Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in a badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's go clean up the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and... I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. You earned that tip. Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty... of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Shots fired! He's shooting! Suspect is down.
Support is standing by.
Shots fired! Police! Drop it now! Take her down! Shots fired! Target is down.
In the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... units on standby if required.
Need backup at my location!
Received.
Get your gun out! She's shooting!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona. Assistance is available.
84 Adam, requesting backup!
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified in Ringwood.
Dispatch, we need backup here!
Copy.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. Suspect last spotted at La Quema Bay. We have units on standby if required.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically...
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence...
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up.
Love you too, Kowals.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your...
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is gonna be about...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Take it easy.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent! That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. Spray can bandits in action.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Stop resisting! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
All right,
Roger.
that's enough. Don't make it worse
Get
for
after
yourself. Hey, hold it. All right, that's enough. Take it easy. Hey, you. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid? Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but a guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city.
What's the story with the...
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out push. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell,
How long have you been a police...
coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea. Me, though, I keep...
You're retiring.
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched... No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch.
I'll let you head home.
Okay, listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the...
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since... And that chased the fight right out of... Anyway, sorry. I probably shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to...
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the...
Yeah, logged 200 more like that.
I don't know, look at him. It's good to meet you, Cordell.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this...
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time?
It's the right time for you to obey.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Maintain spotlight coverage.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
I need some backup.
Received.
Backup is standing by.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
10-4.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Spikes didn't work, guys. Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Request support.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spike strip effective.
I need some backup.
Received.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's open.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowal?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving?
By promoting the cops that do it.
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality.
Let me guess. Election.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how the...
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and whip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order. Slow down. You've got other things to check first.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio
You have
for
the
an
right to
escort
remain
unit.
silent.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Was last seen in Bakersfield.
It's a flame out! They've ditched the vehicle.
Understood.
Runner!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Reel it in!
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Can't outrun the law. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You need to put them in the vehicle. What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be...
Oh, come on, we're up...
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just...
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about...
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work.
Mr. Nobody.
The question...
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have...
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio.
Oh, anything.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark! Get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running! He's shooting!
Take him down! He's shooting!
Shots fired!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
She's shooting!
Target is down.
Don't shoot! Take her down!
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired!
Suspect down.
Take him down! Suspect is down. He's shooting!
He's running.
We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence.
That mean we finally get a little peace and
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag. Our job is to stop them. Except you, Cordell.